What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. Like I said, 2 years ago, guys, we did the top 50 moments, the top 50 black wrestlers in wrestling. And I thought it was fun, and I figured, well, why not come back and do another top 50 list? But this time, I was thinking about doing top 50 moments featuring, our black wrestlers in all companies. Impact, Ring of Honor, WWE, AEW, whatever the case may be. Depending on how this list goes, that rap album may be on this joint. So, who knows?
It's on there for me. Because those my people.
It didn't even come out yet.
I don't know.
Hey, look, my peoples is on there. I don't care.
So I was like, I think we can have a little fun with this. We just talk about the. So this week we'll do 50 through 41. We'll throw out some moments there, and we decide which one should be 50 to 41, and then we can keep going on throughout the list, because obviously there's some obvious moments, there's some moments that obviously are going to be lower than others, and there's going to be some obvious moments that people forgot about. So I know Pride has a short list, I know Q-Flow has a short list, but right now, like I said, we have more time to think of it during the week. So right now we're going to go do 50 through 41. So do you guys want me to tell you guys what I have for 50 to 41, or do you guys want to just start naming stuff and we can just decide?
I got one that can be 50.
Okay, I'm curious.
I think I would rather we could start naming stuff.
And it's Booker T when he was calling out Corey Graves.
Booker T when he called out Corey Graves. I got.
Yeah.
For what, the Dana Brooke thing?
Which one? Like the recent one or the one
from the one from a few years ago? He was like, I ain't gonna see him at the workplace. When I see him in the airplane, I ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Yeah.
When I see him at Starbucks, I ain't gonna do nothing to him. But if I see him in the street, it's on. That one. Oh. That
one. Okay, that's a candidate. And by the way, people, these are our moments of, black excellence or black people moments, stuff like that, because we ain't picking no Virgil or no slave shit, okay? Or no derogatory shit. So, but these are our moments. Okay, so this is a candidate for 50. Could you have a candidate for 50? Because I have a candidate for 50.
So now that I think about it, I don't think mine should be at 50. I think it's too low, even though it didn't last long. I definitely had the Hurt Business.
Oh, that's on my list, but it's lower down.
Yeah, I figured, just because it didn't last long and they ruined it. So I didn't want to put it super, super high, but I did like what we were having.
Well,
so it at least deserves to make my list.
The Hurt Business for me is in my 30s. Okay, so.
Oh, so you got it higher than where I got it.
Yeah.
I might end up moving it again. I don't know. I just feel like we had something, we struck oil, and they sold before, like, it even became something. So.
Yeah. I have for 50 Teddy Long and Crystal Marshall's wedding.
I got that higher.
From Smackdown.
I love you.
Exactly. The Jagged Edge first ever black Smackdown wedding. I'm just saying.
That's high. That's way higher for me. That's in the 40s.
It's higher? Okay.
Yeah. That's like the way in the 40s.
Well, I got another possible 50. Mabel becomes the first Black King of the Ring.
I don't even know if I want to put that on my list, honestly, because he didn't do nothing after that.
I mean,
injured people.
Okay, he injured Undertaker. That's why we're getting that Phantom Mask. But I'm saying
Diesel
and Diesel. However, but what I'm saying is, the moment of him achieving just the King of the Ring, it wasn't about what he did afterwards. It's kind of like, well, a lot of things I have on here is like not too much what he did afterwards, but him just achieving the moment. That's why I figured it'd be 50. If y'all don't agree on that one, let's see. I also have. Okay, I got Slick being the first black manager. I like Slick. The Key in the African Dream.
All right.
I'll go by 50. I'll go by something that I think is 50. Or I have. We'll see. Bobby Lashley breaking the cage door. I think is higher.
Okay.
I also have Crime Time and DX. You know, when Sean was like, when I got Deuce Down Low.
Well, you know what? Since these are our favorite moments, and these are all like a list of everything plus our favorites, why not just put a classic moment here?
A classic moment.
Yeah, just, maybe Rocky and Tony, maybe.
Why did that? I mean, I understand it's still our stuff, but I still rank that higher though. Rocky and Tony Atlas, I think it'll be higher.
I mean, I would rate it higher if we talk about black moments, but if we talk about our favorites, stuff that we like, not that we don't like it, but it's like if it's not one of our favorites, but it's still important. We could maybe put it in one of these lower numbers.
Well, I mean, okay, well then it's like, well, I would say, well, y'all may not like that moment because it's old, but I enjoy that moment.
I enjoy the moment, but it's not going to be in my top 30 of favorite moments of black people.
I ain't saying go be top. We still got to go through the 40s.
Well, I know what I'm saying. It's not. I mean, I'm saying it's not going to be in my 30s,
but
or higher.
Say what?
I was just saying, like, it's not going to be nowhere near my 30s or higher. So I was like, it'll either be in the 40s or.
But I was just saying, but like, okay, but like a moment like me personally, a moment like the first black tag team champions going up against Booker T, saying I'll kick Corey Graves' ass. I'm not gonna put Booker T and Corey Graves over that.
No, they don't have to make the list.
We're
just shoeballing ideas.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was funny. Well, how about the Black Snow thing? You don't think that's Oh, how about this? I got Mr. T main events WrestleMania, first black main event to WrestleMania at 50.
Kid, what do you think?
I'll take it.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay, we'll put that.
Tyson punching Shawn Michaels.
That was funny. Okay, we'll put that at 50. So then now we go to 49.
I guess Mabel can be 49.
Would you have a problem with Mabel being king of the ring?
Mabel being king of the ring at 49.
I guess so.
No, I'm not bothered by that.
Okay. Let's see, 49. 48. I got a couple. I got Ricochet jumps over the ring ropes into Velveteen Dream's face.
Is that the last amazing thing he's done since?
I think so.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think Promise feeling that one.
I'm not.
If y'all want to, if y'all want to, we can do it.
No, I'm saying it could be higher. I thought it was a dope moment because that really, did good for the Ricochet Velveteen Dream, rivalry. Because Velveteen Dream, despite what he did, he gonna be on my list a couple times.
Let's put him on there.
Keith Lee Keith Lee becoming double champion.
Nah, that's higher.
That's higher. Yeah,
that's way higher.
I agree with that one.
I don't know how many black double champions do we have?
I don't think that may have been the.
No, we got more because I got one on my list.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
How about let's say I got Jacqueline wins the Cruiserweight Championship. First black woman to win a male
You need to
championship.
stop with
On a
these
male
first.
tie?
You need to
No.
stop with these first, please.
What
Please.
you mean? What's wrong with the first?
Can we please stop with the first? Oh my gosh.
What, seriously,
Just a regular movement, man.
Prime. Seriously, what is the problem with like?
There is
why
nothing
does
wrong
that?
with first. No, I'm gonna tell you why. There's nothing wrong with first. Everything you said so far has a first in it. That's all I'm saying.
The reason why I'm saying it's saying, but look, here's the thing. If I just tell y'all that, I don't know if okay, Q don't watch wrestling like we do. So does he know that? It's
He
like
doesn't know it, but
I knew she won a men's title. I just know she was first though.
I'm saying the moment of her being the first, it still would have been a good moment. But she was putting emphasis on first.
Nah. Because I mean, if she was like fifth to do it,
it wouldn't mean
But Jack,
shit.
she's the only one. So
She ain't the only
that's
woman to
what
win
I'm
the
saying.
cruiserweight
That goes
championship.
higher. That goes higher.
Or I'm saying she ain't the only woman to win a cruiserweight championship, or she ain't the only woman to win a men's title. Is she not?
who
I
other
don't
woman
know.
won the cruiserweight?
Who after Jackie? Okay, it wasn't Tori. Thank God it wasn't Tori. Somebody else had another woman had the cruiserweight championship. But I'm saying also she ain't the only woman that had a male's championship.
That is true.
So China had the Intercontinental Championship.
How many black women have had
We
men's
talking about black
championships?
women though. Man.
That's why she's the. That's what I'm saying. So,
But who
Yeah,
else?
that's why
Who
I'm saying
else? I'm saying who else has is what I'm asking.
I get what Prom's saying.
Okay.
He's saying you said that's like saying you only got one child, but you're saying that's my favorite child. Oh, you only got one child. I hope he's your favorite.
no, but here's the thing. Okay, look, here's the thing. Everybody's just listening to our podcast now. Do you, in your heart, believe that 100% of people know that this is the because they can hear us be like this? Why the hell are they putting that on there? Now, if like I said, if the emphasis of the first, like you said, because look, I understand you have a stance of I just want them to be regular people. I get it, dude. I agree with you. But look, I ain't make this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring this racism to this country. It ain't our fault that we are the first to do a lot of things that we don't get credit for. So when I say first, if it triggers you, you know I don't.
It doesn't trigger me because Jacqueline. I'm just saying the war for Jacqueline. She's the only one. That's why. That's the only reason why.
Okay, my bad.
But no, it don't trigger me. I don't care.
Jacqueline,
That can go in there though.
Say what?
That can go in there.
Would y'all like it at 48?
Or do y'all want it to be Harson or whatever?
Because
I feel like because she's the only black woman to do it, it should go higher.
okay.
Because I know for a fact we ain't getting that no time soon.
No, we not. How about Darren Young coming out as being gay?
Now,
I'm listening.
For the sake of never mind. I feel like I'm gonna say I feel like I'm gonna say something offensive, and I'm not trying to be offensive.
Bro,
so I'm just not gonna say it.
I'm your partner. If nobody here's gonna clown you, and if I would defend you.
So do you think for like the sake of I don't know, because we don't know what like if we have like gay listeners. Do you think he should be higher?
Well, I'm just gonna say, and I can't reiterate this enough. These are our personal favorites. So if it is lower,
all right, you're right. All right,
it is a personal favorite, and the only reason I'm saying is because yes, there have been plenty of black wrestlers that come out to be as gay. I think he was just the one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm just saying. I want to reiterate it because if somebody does have
I don't want them coming up here.
A problem with why we ranking it.
Cis men put a gay guy at like.
It's on the list, so I'll put it at 48 for right now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. 47. Let's see.
I have my gosh, Monty Brown. I have Monty Brown.
Doing what?
I just have him pouncing everybody. I just have the pounce. That's all I have is the pounce.
Monty Brown does have a damn.
He
good
created
pounce.
the pounce, and then he
create the. He used to play football, did he?
Yeah.
Yes. I do like the pounce.
All right, real quick. Do you know how AJ Styles, when his entrance, when he had his head down, he have his arms bent back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he just walks in general. That's how Monty Brown walks regularly, with his arms like that. So
I do like him, wiping his forehead on the ring ropes like an animal. So it's cool. I hold out reserve. I got.
You hold on reserve because I don't have no specific. I don't have no moment for him. I just had to pounce because.
I have Bob Sapp wins the IWGP champion, the only black guy to win the IWGP championship.
Cute.
That joint with the crickets. I'm a little bit of a history guy.
Go ahead, put it there because I have no reason to.
Black guys don't win the IWGP championship, so I'll put it at 47. All right, 46. I got old now. See,
what you got?
I would say New Day versus the Usos, but I think that's higher from the Hell in the Cell.
The Hell in the Cell?
I think that's higher. I think that's higher because I thought that was the best tag team Hell in the Cell match. I think that was the beginning one, right?
Mm-hmm. What about just the New Day debut?
You know what? The New Day turning heel was better because when they debuted, they sucked. Because that whole church thing was like, oh, that is not good.
I was gonna say, can we do like the dominance of Awesome Kong?
Yes, I do like that one actually.
I'm not mad at it.
The dominance of Awesome Kong, and especially in Impact Wrestling or TNA, we call. All right, I put it at 46 because she damn.
And also, dominated. For that New Day moment, I would prefer not when they turn heel, but when they came out after they won the tag team belts, and it was like playing. That's when the debut of Francesca, the trombone. I will put that on there.
I do like Francesca.
Cause that's when they was singing New York, when they was doing New Day.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when they started showing more character. I would feel like when they got Francesca, they was doing the Stampede. They started doing the Stampede and everything.
Oh yeah, the Unicorn Stampede. Yeah, I missed it. They didn't do it no more. Yeah.
Well, they don't do a lot. They did it. The last time they did it, whoever they did it, they was mad at them because they was stomping him out. So who made New Day mad? It wasn't Brock. So it was like, was it Brock? No, it wasn't Brock. It was
like that.
No. It was
Samoa Joe. Was it?
I know it was Lashley. Or Roman. Was it Lashley or Roman?
Oh, somebody got stomped out though.
No, it was Roman because didn't New Day fight? Didn't New Day fight the Bloodline?
They did. Oh, I didn't see that match though. So I guess
that was on Raw.
Oh,
I remember that was on Raw. I think so. That's when they did it. They was mad at.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember that? Okay. It could have been Bobby after he. I don't know. All I remember is they was stomping this man out. That's all I remember.
All right. 45. I'm gonna go back to Slick.
You don't want to put Teddy on there? Teddy as the manager?
I think Teddy is higher than me because I have a love for Teddy and SmackDown general manager and the Undertaker. I have a huge respect.
The Undertaker.
No, not the general manager, but like him being a manager. But
him being Mark Henry's manager.
Him being the hood manager. He was wearing the do-rag or the little hat.
Oh, you mean the one from WCW?
Yeah.
No, Slick was better. Slick had a whole Jerry curl.
Well, Teddy Long couldn't grow hair, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
and actually, with Teddy Long ain't had no teeth. No, I'm good. That was scary long to me. Now, if you're talking about him and Roddy Mack with the White Boy Challenge, that we can talk. But or the reflection of perfection, him Mark Jindrak. But I think I like Slick over there.
Okay. Are we gonna be able to change this?
Say what?
Are we gonna be able to change the numbers around, right?
Yeah, if we don't all
Yeah,
agree,
probably.
or even if
Okay.
next week if Lady Sketch comes and brings her own.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So for right now at 45, you want to put Slick there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're at 44.
Now this is where I would have Tony and
Rocky
Rocky.
Johnson.
Yeah. That's just me personally.
Okay. How do you feel about 44, the Soul Patrol, Q-Flow?
Soul Patrol, I'm with it.
Okay, we can get it.
Yeah.
Soul Patrol wins. Soul Patrol.
So, man.
And that's going to be number 44, right? Okay. I can agree with that. All right. Next up.
What do you got?
We had 43. So we only got three more.
I got something, but I want to know what you have.
All right. I got a couple. I have Jay Lethal's dominance as Ring of Honor's champion, the long championship run.
Mm-hmm.
I have Rock versus Booker T at SummerSlam 2001. You know, Black Men main event, the pay-per-view, first time that ever happened. Sorry for bringing it first, but there's only way I can explain it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna call it the beginning. But to me, that should be higher because I don't think that match gets enough respect. Cause that's one of the best matches on that card. So, and I have Ron Killings win NWA Championship, but that can be higher also.
Mm-hmm.
I have Ernie Ladd from football, successful football player to successful wrestler in the actual NFL. And I have Booker T begins the invasion. He was the one that started the whole thing.
I have Velveteen when he jumped off the ladder onto Lars.
That was cool, but I think Velveteen got some good moments. I thought you were gonna say when he had the Columbia Vince tights on. Remember that?
No, that wasn't. Okay.
But I do remember to jump off the ladder to Lars, or remember the whole creep up from behind on Aleister Black's entrance? I thought that was dope too.
Mm-hmm.
But continue.
No,
Actually,
that was
I
it.
put Dream versus Black on there, honestly. Because
as a moment, I will put the elbow.
Say what?
As a moment, I will put the elbow. As a match, I will put the Aleister match.
The reason why I put it as a moment is because that was the moment that really set Velveteen Dream off to the stratosphere. He was after Aleister Black beat him.
You want to put the Rock debuts at Survivor Series too?
You say what?
Oh my god, that was too sarcastic. Nothing, man. Nothing.
Well, I put the Rock debut at Survivor Series. Probably not.
Nah, but I mean, either one is fine.
No, only I say because it was like it was the whole thing about him saying his name. That was the whole vibe because this is so Velveteen was like he was like, oh, is that Patrick Clark? Yeah, but then when Aleister Black told him to live in infamy, Velveteen Dream, as soon as he said his name, he's over as shit. And they put a rocket on his back. He fucks it up ever since then. But ever since that match, that's what put Velveteen Dream over. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. So, hey Q, where do you stand on it?
Yes, sir.
The elbow drop or the match with Aleister Black getting him over?
I'm gonna say the match.
I just think it just had, the more meaning to it. That's all, bro.
All right, let's go.
All right, Dream versus Black.
I mean, and if anything, we can always move it up, like y'all said. So.
All right, 42. We almost out of here, y'all. 42.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch.
Okay.
Lashley breaks the cage over Big Show.
Umaga.
That was Umaga, wasn't it?
No.
That was Umaga.
It was. You sure? I thought it was Big Show.
Yes. That was Umaga.
Umaga was on ECW?
Yes.
Yo, hold the phone.
This was the time he was fighting Vince, remember?
Okay. Well, Bobby Lashley breaks the cage wall.
Okay.
Because we never seen that shit before.
No, we haven't.
You're right.
I have another.
That was on the manga. I'm right. My bad.
Yeah. I was gonna do Lashley dominance, but I guess we can wait till the 40s or the 30s to do that. So.
But which Lashley dominance? He had
which Lashley dominance?
Lashley
year?
When he had 4 belts at one time.
Oh, Walking Armageddon Lashley?
Yeah, the Lashley when he just had all the belts in TNA. That's a good moment.
Each run he had, he dominated. So it's like, you got the WWE Championship run, you got the Impact run, you got the MMA run, you got the first run.
He definitely had a better MMA career than Brock. I'm mad they downplayed that because it was Bellator.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, that's like saying Impact to WWE. So, I mean, I understand why they do that.
You're right.
I understand it,
I like Bellator.
Bellator ain't no slouch. But
Bellator be having some. They be having them things.
They ain't no slouch, but obviously people look at UFC as the so.
That damn cage thing was. I just rewatched that shit. That shit was unfucking believable.
Oh my god!
That gotta go higher. I'm not, because I ain't never seen that.
The cage got go higher.
That joint is unfucking believable.
Oh, you want to do Bobby breaking the master lock, using it for himself?
Brock still ain't breaking it. Well, it kind of did, but kind of didn't.
Because I mean,
can we put? Sorry, what did you say?
No, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, is this where we can put the New Day at? Did we ever put the New Day at that spot that we was talking?
Which one you talking about? The one when they first came out, Francesca became heel?
Yeah.
At 42? Oh, sure. New Day turns heel. I put that there. Okay. New Day turns heel at 42. All right. So now we at the last one. 41 for this week. What goes in that spot? What's in from 50 to 41? So 41. How about The Rock winning the Royal Rumble?
I think that should go higher.
Higher, okay. Jay Cargill win TBS Championship?
I think that might be at 40.
I'm
about to say that definitely was a sympathy win for.
I'm about to say, because honestly, it could be at 50. To be honest, but I got to be real.
You want to do the album?
The album's probably gonna make it on here, or maybe I'll mention. I want to hear it first. I do want to hear it.
Yeah, what if we put it on here in this track?
Now, his homies is on there. So
My friends is on there.
Not to say that they're gonna be trash, but I'm saying what if we? It's like 20 songs, ain't it?
Now I was about to say they not the whole album though.
Yeah.
They got a couple Jones on there. They not trash, but you're right. The rest of it could be trash.
You see, he go fight.
Well, one of the songs, like I said, the the dude walked out to one of the songs and like he said like he hit the guys up and he was saying like Orange Cassidy and them was talking about one of the best entrances they heard in a while.
Prime time eating skipper walking the tightrope.
That might have to be higher.
Okay.
You want to do the Jay Lethal Ric Flair promo? That's my line. That's mine. Nah, that's going higher. That's going higher.
Yeah, it's always a
Never
classic.
mind.
That thing is a classic.
That's a classic.
It's always a classic. That thing never
Classic.
gets old to me. Never gets old to me.
That's mine.
Okay.
Oh,
how Booker T beats Bobby Lashley to become King Booker? Ugh.
I think King Booker gotta go higher, man.
The debut of King Booker. Okay,
Booker.
I agree. I love King Booker, so I'm saying so.
King Booker gotta go higher, man. That was legendary. King Booker.
Okay, what about Charlotte and Sasha Banks main event Hell in a Cell 2017? Or was it 16? One of them years. That was here you go, first women's pay-per-view ever. They never
Yeah, but that.
Huh?
True.
That was not the first one was pay-per-view.
No, I'm talking about the first women's main event of pay-per-view.
Gotcha. I thought you was going to say the first one was Hell in the Cell. I thought you were going to say that one.
I mean, it is the first one was Hell in a Cell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has a lot of first to it. It was better than, the first one was Hell in a Cell. And then it actually main evented Hell in a Cell. That was the first WWE pay-per-view main event for women. And it featured Sasha Banks. So
yep.
That's something we could throw in there.
Okay, do you want to do that? Or
what you want? What you thinking of? Okay.
We at 41. I feel like we putting stuff that's like low 30s territory, maybe.
Okay. We can on it. Tay Long gets married to Crystal Marshall.
That's higher, bro. That's probably in my top 10. I don't care.
You must be a Jagged Edge tomorrow too, huh?
I ain't listen to J.E. Heartbreak.
All right, which one? Well, no, never mind. I was about to say when you put in Ray Charles and Aretha there for Royal Rumble. I mean, WrestleMania.
I did like Ray Charles. I did like Aretha. Singing America to Be. That's a damn good. I ain't even think of that, Q Flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's damn good right there. What you think about that, Prime?
I don't think it'll be this high, but I think that it should be on
there. You think
there.
this is high? You think this is high?
I mean, compared to the stuff that we named, this is actually
We at 41 though. That's low.
That's low, but compared to the other moments that we've had. Okay.
So what would you? All right. So let's get that. But what would you switch it with?
I mean, we can change it after we're done, as long as we got it on the list. So we can put it on the list.
So Aretha Franklin, America the Beautiful.
Or should we just put Black singing the America the Beautiful? Because you got her, Little Richard, Ray Charles, the Harlem Boys Choir, Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. Mm.
So we killed it. Ashanti, maybe.
Jennifer Hudson was on there 1 year, I think.
I think Michelle from Destiny's Child, even though we couldn't get Beyonce because it was Chicago. But I'm saying, Black singing American Beautiful at WrestleMania. Most of the time, we did good.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't like no Fergie, nothing like that. So, y'all put that
Carl
41
Lewis.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I think my wife will love that one.
She might put it higher.
Should I put it higher?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put that at 41. All right, so this is the list that we got so far for this week. Coming in at number 50 is Mr. T Main Events WrestleMania. Number 49, Mabel becomes King of the Ring. Number 48 is Darren Young coming out as gay. Number 47 is Bob Sapp wins the IWGP Championship. Number 46 is the dominance of Awesome Kong. Number 45 is Slick's being a manager. Good Lord. Number 44, the Soul Patrol win the Tag Team Championships. Number 43, Aleister Black versus Velveteen Dream. Number 42, the New Day turns heel. And number 41, Black sing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania.